Quick video. I would like to cover the thing which has been going on here in the last few months or so, called Open Days. This is an event organised by the local health authorities up and down Italy. Encourage people to get their seasonal prick as well as the others prick. So far at the beginning there was a so-called flop of a number of people going to do this thing. Christmas period, we had a bit of a yo-yo temperature, hot and cold, and obviously the season, people catch saying seasonal thingy bobs, bug, and they say 23rd of January here in Italy will be the peak of these cases. And obviously in the Christmas period we've been seeing news headlines locally speaking and nationally talk about it, an overload of cases, casualties up and down the country, from ridiculous excuses, people been eating too much and so on and so on. And it's probably another motive why there's been such a excessive access to the national health system through the casualty. That's another thing. And then they say, if you take this thing, it will protect you. It will avoid you to have serious complications, probably in subjects which are fragile, elderly people and stuff like that. Not, fit and healthy people. And there's been a few days, this event has touched the island Sardinia, Cagliari. There was a bit of a queue outside the hospital of Cagliari, not for casualty, to get this damn thing. Double thing, I should say. And it was a reportage from Rai Regione, Sardinia. The Rai happens to be the Italian version of the BBC. Ha ha ha. And there was this lady with a, God knows what she's got on her face, dog mask, yes. And she's saying, we had consulted our GP, fair enough. And what's most astonishing, there were elderly and disabled people queuing up for it. Then this young chap was interviewed. He goes, this is the fourth time I come to do that certain thing. And it's not a question one is against it or not. The question is, have you thoroughly done your homework first before you take a certain decision? There is a lot of information around. There's a thing which is called the internet. You just have to, do a bit of research. Consult your GP about it. Whether he or she can say whether your physical conditions are compatible with these things or not, because it would have been more better. We wouldn't have cases of people of dropping down the middle of the street and they never wake up anymore, or even worse. And I think they use the fearmonger thingy bob propaganda to scare people like last time into it. Mind you, they had lied to us once. That doesn't mean the second time they're going to tell you the truth. And they've been saying, well, this new thing, if you don't take it, you could have heart problems. It's probably due to the first time when it was rolled out. If you pick up a medical textbook during the pandemic, you do not do this type of procedure, because you only create something which in the end will be more stronger, more aggressive, and more easier to spread. Because usually these bugs, like a common cold, it's easily a catch, but it's not lethal in most of the cases. It's only a slight percentage. It could have serious complications. One could even have a compromising immunity system. But even that could be lethal to you as well, common cold. But I say, before you do anything or you start listening to that box which talks too much, you see a lot of it, step into the real world and think for a few minutes and say to yourself, is this the right thing? What I'm going to do is right for me? Will it have benefits for me or not? You should ask yourself that question. I'm not going to give you medical advice regarding about this. It's you in the end which has to evaluate this.